What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Student Place. So today I want to be talking about a new series started by Sirbalo Comedy. So Sirbalo decided to release or bring out a new series called High School Musical, and I'm like, because I've been waiting for the next episode of High School Magical for a very long time, a very long time, but nothing was released. Then all of a sudden I saw his post on his community that is going to release High School Magical because there was a mistake of which he now edited it. So when he now released the episode, I went to check thinking it was High School Magical, only to see High School Musical. I said, is there a mistake in the title of this movie, this episode or something? Then I saw episode 1. I'm like, what is happening? So I went to his page to check out the post he made. Then I saw it was High School Musical, and I was like, what happened to what happened to High School Magical? Why didn't he finish that one? Because the series is long and I think it's almost coming to an end, or maybe it's just at the climax, and then he abandoned it to start making a different series. That's like, I don't know why he did that, because it's not making sense. You have to like finish one project first before you like start up another one, right? What do you guys think about it? I know a lot of you like expressed your dissatisfaction, because I was going through the comment section and I was seeing a lot of people like saying, why don't you finish a High School Magical first before you start High School Musical? So I don't know why, because guy, I really want to finish that High School Magical. I can't wait to see what would happen next. High School Musical should wait. Let's finish High School Magical, Sirbalo. So what do you guys think? Write on the comment section what you think about this action by Sirbalo Comedy. Why he had to like release High School Musical when he hasn't finished High School Magical. But anyway, we are here for it. We are here for everything, whether it's High School Musical or High School Magical or High School Drama, whatever it is, we are here for it. And today I want to talk about this High School musical that was released and what I think about it. So if you're new on this channel, click on the subscribe button, you know the vibe. And if you've been here before, thank you for always being here, and I love you guys and love that you're coming back. So let's get straight into this video today. So starting from the scene 1 of this particular episode, you know, when I saw the scene 1 of High School Magical, the episode 1, I wasn't impressed. I started watching High School Magical season 1 episode 1. I was not impressed, so I stopped. I was like, what is this these guys are doing? They even use Unilag at some point to do this thing. I'm like, what is this? Like this doesn't look so mature and all that, and it wasn't looking interesting. Then I stopped watching it, and after a long time I started seeing that the series was getting a lot of views, getting millions and billions of views, and there were lots of people who are hopping on it to like talk about it. I'm like, was not the same series I abandoned that is getting scared of this thing? So I went back to it. I started watching everything from where I stopped, and I saw how they progress, you know, getting better and better and better. So this particular High School Musical, this season 1 episode 1, I don't so much like it. Like there are a lot of, you know, unprofessionality starting from that episode 1. Like this is the season 1 of that episode 1, like that act there was just somehow by Sirbalo and his sister. Like the act was just anyhow. It wasn't really, man. I was like, when Sirbalo fainted and the sister, like, you know, got him the inhaler after she did what she had to do to get him the inhaler, then the way he now stood up as like someone that was never sick, the way he stood up, he was so agile. Man, you know, like that particular scene, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. In fact, I did not feel it. So I'm like, what is these guys are doing? But I just like patiently watch to the end, because you can't just judge a book by, you know, first impression. Because I know that this series might progress into something chill, but then that particular season 1, season 1, nah, I wasn't feeling it at all. And Sirbalo's acting self, man, his acting is not really that professional. I won't lie. This is my review. I'm making a review, so I'm just telling you guys what I feel. I won't lie, his acting is not really, I don't so much like his acting, I swear. Like, I think you should stick to comedy than, you know, acting like a real this thing. It's not a must like he acts in his film. That is a fact. Whether it is your film or not, it's not a must you act. You can I also wanted us to play that part because he wasn't really delivering that part very well. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. I cannot like change it. It has happened.
There's rice and beans inside.
Okay.
There's chicken. Don't eat the chicken, no.
Okay.
Eat the pomo. Hey.
So, sometimes life presents us with like some kind of difficult situation that we can't just get out of like easily. Look at Job in the Bible. Life presented Job with a very, very difficult situation that the only thing that can deliver Job is for him to blaspheme against God, but he did not. So there are times where we are hit by some circumstances in life that we just don't know how to go about it, other than falling into sin. That was the situation that Betty found herself when Sirbalo was like, when his inhaler finished and he fainted. Betty did not have money. Now before I continue, I noticed something about Betty. Betty is from a very poor family. Look at the kind of place they are living, but see her shoe, see the sneaker she was wearing. I was going to talk about that. The sneaker is like a very high standard sneakers, like for someone that is from a poor background wearing that kind of sneakers or more. But by the way, so she didn't know what to do. Like, she had nobody. Then she had to like condescend to going to meet this particular guy, James, Uncle James, let me put it that way. To meet Uncle James that has been asking her out and she has been refusing. So Uncle James like promised her that if you be my girlfriend, I'm going to spoil you with money, I'm going to do this, do that for you. Of which she, at that point in time, that was the only option she had, because she didn't know. I doubt that was the only option self. Like, there could have been a way out, there could have been a different way. She could have asked her friends, but she said to like go to Uncle James, of all person, of all place to go to Uncle James. So Uncle James, seeing that this was the perfect opportunity for him, he was like, okay, I'm going to give you the money. But he ended up sleeping with her before he could give her the money, which was crazy. So he slept with her and gave her the money, of which she went and buy what she had to buy. So unfortunately she got pregnant and went back to James to tell James that, okay, I'm pregnant. So James, like, guy, human beings are wicked though. My gender, fear my gender. The way James switched on her, hey, he knew that he was one responsible, but the way he switched on her and pursued her and all that, and he knew that she's Sirbalo's sister, and he knows the kind of person that Sirbalo is, that Sirbalo is feared in the neighborhood and respected. So, and he pursued her, like denied the pregnancy and all that. So after his friend now told him that, guy, this is Sirbalo's sister, anything you have to do just to cover this, just do it. So he had to like decide to take Betty to a clinic where she aborted the pregnancy.
Of all people, give you belly. There's something wrong with you. Get out from here. Shibapo.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not responsible. Get out from here.
You are responsible and I'm not going anywhere.
If I slap you, I can't say, you know that God is good. Get out from your store. Leave. Look at this girl. I'm not the one. Take this thing and get out from here. Shibapo. Come here. Take this thing. You in a para. I don't know chicken. Come get out from here, so. Why will you say that? I pregnanted you. Did I last? Did I last? Look at this girl. If I see you here, if I stole you this thing, Can you imagine? See, I'm not that kind of guy, yo. I'm not that kind of guy. You can't do this to me. Nonsense. Want to accuse me? Go and look for who give you pregnant. Me, I don't give it small thing. I came outside.
So Betty got pregnant after her encounter with Sirbalo, and luckily she has like very good friends. Jojo and the other girl, they're actually like very good friends. They actually covered up the whole thing for her to an extent, though Jojo could not take it. I think in their clique, Jojo is the smartest, because Betty and the other girl don't have sense. They don't have sense at all. Jojo is the smartest. So whatever Betty is doing, she's like a controller. She controls Betty's emotion, controls Betty's childishness. She tries to open Betty's eyes a lot of time, especially when James told Betty to go and abort the pregnancy and all that. When James took her to abort the pregnancy, Jojo was the one that figured out that it was abortion and not what James lied to Betty about. So last Jojo went to tell Sirbalo about the whole thing. Though her friends were supportive when she found out, like, she was chill. I don't know what she wanted to tell Mickey that time when she went to meet Mickey. I don't know what she wanted to tell Mickey. I don't know whether she was trying to put the whole pregnancy on Mickey, that kind of thing. I don't know what her plan was, but then thank God it's whatever it was, it did not work. So she getting pregnant, man. I like this episode subtitle theme is the pregnant college girl. So she was one that got pregnant, and fortunately, should I even say fortunately or unfortunately, because I don't know the effect of that on her, but the pregnancy was aborted, so we don't know what will happen. Let's wait for season 2, episode 2, to see the effect of that abortion on her.
That tummy pregnancy pill is going to make my tummy to be flat. Like, even if I'm 9 months pregnant, my tummy is still going to be flat. It's not going to grow big.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
Let me see. Wow. Wait. So does that mean that now you can write your exam and nobody's going to notice you're pregnant?
Nobody's going to know. See.
Excuse me, is there anything like flat tummy pregnancy pills?
Yes, now, you don't know anything. You're still in secondary school. Uncle has graduated already.
Okay, when you took the pills, did you feel any sharp pain?
Yes, I felt sharp pain here. I'm still feeling pain.
Did you bleed?
Yes, I bled overnight, but Uncle said it's just to keep the baby safe, so the baby can be fit.
There is nothing like that. See, they taught us in biology class, once a lady is pregnant and she bleeds or sees her period, it's either it's a miscarriage or an abortion. He just gave you an abortion pills. This is
So when Sirbalo found out that James impregnated his sister, hey God, he was so furious. He was like enraged. The way he took cutlass and went to James' place, almost James will not survive that thing. I can't wait for episode 2 to see what will happen. If to see what actually happened between him and James, or the end result of the pursuit. But man, like, Sirbalo was so angry. And of course, you can't even blame his sister, because the sister had to do whatever she had to do at that point to save him. If not, he would have died. So she had to do whatever she had to do. So you can't even blame her. It's that nonsense James that decided to take advantage of the situation that he should have gone to meet, and that was what he did. So I'm waiting for season 2, for episode 2, to see what happened. So guys, this is it for this particular episode of High School Musical. Let's wait for maybe Friday or Saturday for them to release the next episode and see what is going to happen. So once again, if you're new here, click on the subscribe button, like this video, watch other videos we have on our channel, and welcome to the community. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.
Sirbalo, the beast is here.
Yes!
God save my soul. Sirbalo, the beast.
Yes!